Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off for Macrosher. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Rogers. Buys time, rolling right. His first throw is an interception. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's Wilson. He's got Harris. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. That throw finds Pickens. And they have this run to the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing from the gun here. The Bats got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
Certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Chris Boswell for the point after. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got a shoulder to load. And sacks like that go long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Throwing it deep off his back foot. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Wilson to throw it. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They go play action here. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward. They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Russ looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running behind center with Harris. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Taken in by Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Takes the snap on 4th down. This is reeled in by Wilson. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate it.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Reed. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Kate, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He finds the open man there, complete. It's a pickup of 26. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Steelers 47-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now here's Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Got a man open, complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw is Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Warren's got it, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish out the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw, Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now Rodgers finds his target hole. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Guy's man on the in. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 now from the 30. Rogers to throw. That's brought in by Lazard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here's 2nd and 5. This one falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rogers set to pass. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Russ is going to cook here. It's caught. Warren. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. There he goes, right sideline. 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gets this one to Harris. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Wilson looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
36 power.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, or you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. Greg Zuerlein headed out from the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Chuck Clark has it. And he makes the Heffs goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
17.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing is Wilson. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's 14. Not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Has a hole left, room to run. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for 6 as well.
Yeah, I hated that sound.
I know.
Not only are the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do to these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Russ looking to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
14.
Here's Wilson. They get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, 626. Jump out!
The play clock's getting low. Yep, we've got a timeout here from Robert Saleh, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him from the 46. It's a design boot. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
26.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Over here.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And that one's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now here's Russ. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He saw exactly what the coverage wanted him to see. They ended up baiting him into that throw, and it's not only picked off, Brock, but returned for a touchdown, too.
Yeah, the good defenses in this league are trying to do that every single play, trying to deceive the quarterback. Make him look like he's seeing one thing, but in reality, got somebody waiting there to spring on the throw and start that return back for a touchdown.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cut! Cut!
Wilson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all